Durant on the drive, flips it up from three-point land, and they answer right back. Serge Ibaka with 9 points and 3 blocks.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 41-37. To Love. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Can't hit from way outside.
Close games, second half, you've got to make these open shots if you're going to win.
And Serge Ibaka's whistled for the foul. He tried to reach in.
Serge Ibaka, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Irving bringing it up here. Steps back for the jumper. It's good. A two-pointer. And Kyrie Irving with 15 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
And Andre Roberson with the play from way downtown. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And Kevin Durant will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot, just didn't get it to drop.
Irving into the front court. Nice ball movement. Strong finish at the rim.
The assist from number 13, Tristan.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing. It's just too much right here. Timeout.
For 2, shot no good.
You want to protect the lead, you take good shots and don't turn the ball over. That was too quick a shot.
To Irving. Again with the open shot. Can't hit from long distance. J.R. Smith's 1 for 5 from long range. Throws it down. What a play. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. That's a 10-2 run for the Thunder.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Irving for 2. Puts it up. Roberson the rebound. Sends it into the post. Adams for 2. Shoots away. Irving fires away. Ibaka the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Roberson jump shot. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession. To Roberson. For 3. Serge Ibaka with. There's the whistle, and the timeout is finally called.
I guess I've coached before. They're finally listening to me. They're calling a timeout. It's necessary. Use your timeouts wisely. That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Cleveland. Subbing in for Oklahoma City.
To Shumpert. Creates some space with that step back. The Cavs with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, they're working. They're pounding the board. If they keep doing this, they'll work their way back into the game, even though they're missing some very makeable shots.
A whistle and a foul called against Mozgov. Oklahoma City shooting 83% from the line tonight.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. The perfect dish. To the basket, flips it up, won't go on the adjusted attempt.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. Two waiters with no room to shoot. Can't hit the two.
Hey, they give you 24 seconds for a reason. It's not 7 seconds or less like the old Phoenix Suns.
The assist from number 20.
Pass to the corner. That's a catch and shoot for three. And Dion Waiters with a nice look from downtown.
That's efficient offense, generating a corner three-point make.
Mozgov. Smith finds the wide open look for three. Ibaka moves into the front court. And he puts it down.
2 points.
Mozgov slams it down.
For 2. The assist from number 8, Matthew Dellavedova.
It'll count if it goes. 3/4 complete. The Thunder up by 15. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. As the fourth quarter is set to begin, Jeff, this game's not over yet, but what has to change for them to pull off this comeback?
Well, it starts with creating some fast break opportunities off of great defense. They've got to get some steals, some fast breaks, get some momentum, and get some excitement back in their game. They have no excitement in their game. They've got to string together some buckets.
He connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 64-47. Mozgov. Quick release for three. No go from beyond the arc. Turnover forced by James. He dishes it. Oh, what a play!
The assist from number
Foy against Irving.
James.
Foy from three-point territory. Can't hit from downtown. Randy Foy's 0 for 3 from outside. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
He punished the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Two waiters. Curling in to the rim. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. And Dion Waiters with 8 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Forced to make the pass. Moving the ball around beautifully. Lets it go. He gets it to go. Beautiful pass. Two waiters. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Foy against Irving. Foy for two. Good rebound. Held off nicely by Mozgov. Irving coming across. Unable to flip it in.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
To Cantor. Singler against Jumper. Cantor's looking to do damage in the paint. Two waiters. He's got 8 points in this matchup. Puts it up. Jump shot won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Inside to the basket. A good look for two. Nails it. And Dion Waiters with 10 points. And they need a timeout here. It's called. The Cavs down by 13.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
Oh, he shoots it. He gets it to go. What a beautiful feed.
The assist from number 23, LeBron James.
Foy against Irving.
Fourth quarter.
Waiters from beyond the arc. Three-pointer. Won't go.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Cantor gets inside. Right there, and it won't go.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
No doubt about it. Whistle blows, a foul called against the Thunder. That's only their first foul in the last 2 minutes. But the next one, and they'll be in the penalty.
First foul in the last 2 minutes. Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
Fires away for two. He puts it in. Gets to the rim. The layup, no good.
Now, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Irving. He's averaging 5 assists per game. He throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Sweet dish. Gets it off. Big offensive rebound. Double team closing in. Roberson with a quick release. Knocks down the three-pointer. Winding down the fourth quarter. There's a timeout.
Hey, it doesn't look good, but you got to give yourself a chance to win. Last minute of the game, come out of the timeout, get a quick score or get yourself to the free throw line, and then try to knock the ball loose with your pressure defense.
Bad turnover. He steps on the line.
2 points. Out of bounds, Cleveland.
Tied up and has to pass. Gets into the paint. On the drive. Oh, clutch shot.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
There's the whistle. They had to stop the clock, so they give the foul.
When you're down late in the fourth quarter of a game, you have to gamble and try to create some havoc. Here they fouled, but they're not in the penalty, so it's just going to result in a side out of bounds.
Gets it inbound. Love on the drive. Gets it right back. Strong to the goal. It's good. 4-point game.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Oops, missed the first one. It's 1 of 2 to up the lead to 5. And they call a timeout as we're winding down the fourth here.
You don't need a 3 right now. Attack the basket, get the quick 2s, or get to the free throw line, which allows you to set your defense and try and force a turnover.
To the basket. Get him for the foul. They had to do it and stop the clock.
To number 2, Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th personal foul. Team foul number 4. Cleveland.
First free throw, good. He hits them both. This game perhaps getting out of reach. It's up to 7. Puts it up for 2. And this ball game is over. The final score is 76-69. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.